Welcome to Flintshire, North Wales, where a small social enterprise is making a big difference. RainbowBiz CIC started in 2014 with a passion to support some of the most marginalised members of the community in Flintshire. And 10 years later, they are still doing just that. Sue, Sarah, Ian and Dave are the directors of RainbowBiz, and together they run projects which empower and enable their volunteers to develop skills, champion people and celebrate things that are different whilst engaging with the local community. As you can see, over the last 10 years they've had many colourful adventures, from North East Wales Diversity Festival to the National Awards of Social Enterprise UK, and even managed to keep their rainbow spirits high throughout the challenges of the COVID pandemic. We went to visit them in the glorious summer of 2023 as they opened their brand new RainbowBiz Hippie shop on Shotton High Street to see their treasures, and also find out more about what RainbowBiz do and how they began.
We started RainbowBiz as a direct response to some negative response we'd had to ourselves being partners and wanting to get married, essentially. We didn't want anyone else to feel excluded. And as we developed our first project, we realised that it wasn't just the LGBT community that needed our support, and we basically have supported all the protected characteristic groups.
I think quite naturally we found ourselves drawn to supporting people that are in similar situations.
So the RainbowBiz Hippie shop, we sell some amazing products, lots of rainbow things like our harems here. We've got beautiful dream catchers down here, lots of necklaces. All of here is our fragrance oils and essential oils, which are used for well-being, to scent people's houses, make them feel good. All of this is our crystal range. As you can see, tumble stones, got lovely chakra, prayer flags, incense sticks. And we made a really big decision when we moved shops to add upon our Pride range, which we only really sold kind of rainbow products that weren't specifically LGBT, but now we sell progressive Pride flags, but also we've got this amazing range of pin badges now, and these ones too. Yeah, we find it's a really good talking point, so when people get to the checkout, they might be wondering whether we're LGBT friendly because we have the Pride flag in the window, we've got the progressive flag on the door, but still people just think, oh, is it just a tick box? Absolutely not.
So many people in the community are saying, oh, you've come in and you're brightening the street up, and it's lovely to see a bit of diversity in Shotton. So.
But also they love the reasoning behind the shop, and that everything that we make in the shop is 100% the profits go into the community projects, of which we've got the leaflets on the desk there. So we explain to most of our customers, don't we now?
Yes, that's right. 100% of the profits from the fabulous shop directly fund the other incredible projects that RainbowBiz do.
So Digging Digside was started because of a love of growing plants and vegetables, and eating well and being outside in the environment, and just thought it'd be a lovely welcoming environment for anybody to come into.
I found RainbowBiz when I was feeling quite lonely. I was facing quite a few problems. I'd recently come out, my father had recently passed away, so there's lots of things happening in my life, and I needed a network, an LGBT network, so I joined a group of LGBT, and I met Sarah and Sue at this group. It's definitely my happy place on a Saturday. It's just so joyful, joyous. I feel so relaxed, so comfortable. I can really, truly be myself. Nobody questions me, asks me questions. It's just so joyful. It really is.
We teach the guys various different life skills, time management and things like that with the plants growing and things like that. It's just a really friendly space to get all of the guys down to. And it's nice at the end of the day that once we've grown all those plants and lovely vegetables, we can send them home each with a harvest, and they're kind of understanding the cycle of wildlife as well.
The project is really good for anyone with sensory needs. The nature of the garden offers the opportunity to take in the smell, feel and sight of the plants, and sometimes they get special visitors like RainbowBiz patron Lord Barry Jones.
It was the beginning, it was a statement, and I was in great admiration of what they had achieved.
So being in the House of Lords, you've seen lots of laws passed, LGBT laws?
Oh yes, it's debated extensively, and there's been quite a lot of it. And to answer your unasked question, I supported it.
Fantastic.
Lord Barry Jones has supported RainbowBiz for many years and is incredibly active in making a huge difference in the local area.
Working with outfits, organisation, a charity like yours is absolutely vital for the health of the community, the health of Britain. And here I am, a witness to your success. I've seen it born and I've seen it grow and I've observed its success. It offers successfully, often, a good chance to everybody, particularly those who might be neglected, who might not talk very often to anyone, who may not have achieved in the formal sense at school. And what has encouraged me and impressed me and inspired me is how RainbowBiz gets into the community and helps the people and encourages the people, indeed empowers the people.
Digging Digside independence is provided not only to the vulnerable adults who attend, but also to the carers, who sometimes may be family members, providing a chance to have freedom from a one-to-one care situation.
I'm Ratty. I was in my 40s when I came to realise key aspects of my identity. So having come out as gender fluid and bisexual, I wanted to link up with my local LGBT plus community. We met up on a sunny morning here in Digging Digside, and Sue and Sarah said, look, you can do as much as you like. Come for a cup of tea, get involved, do whatever you're able. And that for me was really reassuring, because I'm autistic and I have fibromyalgia, so I can't always do everything I want to. So that was really reassuring for me. And in the meantime, there's so many friendships, so many connections. You know, it's lovely to know that there's somebody always there, so I'm never totally isolated. I think what RainbowBiz do is quite unique, what they do and how they do it.
Not only is this an amazing community initiative, those onions look amazing as well. As well as getting outdoors, recently RainbowBiz developed a new project that two of their directors are particularly passionate about.
So Musical Mates and also the RainbowBiz Disco came about through, I guess, a love of music, learning how to play music, feeling music, and the therapeutic value of music.
So at Musical Mates, we'll put a track on and we'll give the guys each an instrument, and we'll get them to sort of play along to an instrument and kind of let them feel the music. I think it's nice for them on an emotional level, especially with some of the guys that are non-verbal. They can really feel the music, and we see the emotions coming out slightly differently when we've got those sorts of guys in the room listening to the music and playing some of the instruments. It's nice that we can kind of see them communicating on a different level.
I don't think anyone doesn't understand that if you listen to music, it sets off emotions, and just being able to sit in an environment where you can hear music, but also react to the music in your own way and in your own time by using different percussion instruments, maybe having a go on a piano, singing along to your favourite songs. It's just pure therapy, completely holistic therapy.
This fun musical group is not just a chance to sing karaoke. Music has a positive effect on mental health, inducing feelings of pleasure and reducing stress. Another great way to reduce stress and escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life is with the Walking for Wellbeing group.
Walking for Wellbeing is a fantastic session where we get together a whole group of different diverse people from many backgrounds, and we have some amazing gentle walks around the local area, and they're all very accessible. We have stick users, we have wheelchair users, and we have able-bodied people join us. And that came about after COVID, when we really wanted to pull people back together again, and the safest way to do that would be to go for a walk together outside.
We like to kind of put an educational aspect into the walks as well. So every now and then we'll invite a local historian along, and we'll go to a place like, we've been to Flint Castle before now, or Yulo Castle, which is in Wecker Park, and we'll get a nice talk from a historian to tell us all about the local area and what it may have used to have been used for. We invite so many different people to the group, and it's really nice when there's kind of a connection that grows between some of the guys. So James and Kate that have come along to the group met each other originally at Digside, but then when they come along to the walks, they've got to know each other a little bit better because it's a little bit more of a relaxed atmosphere, and it's nice that their kind of relationship has grown so that they now go on dates together, and yeah, they're very happy.
How special to see that love is in the air at RainbowBiz at the moment. But I wonder, has it always been such a happy journey?
I personally feel that there has been some negativity towards RainbowBiz CIC. We have had comments over the last few years, just from the odd person, saying there's too many rainbows, is it all about the gays? Really demeaning things like that have not really boded well, with us. But it has made us
Stronger,
more stubborn and given us more challenges to work with, and we have definitely worked through them. And if we find barriers like that, we just push on harder, basically.
And from what we've already seen, we know that there isn't a single challenge that RainbowBiz wouldn't rise to. So, what's next for them? After 10 years of colourful brilliance, a little bird told me that there are some even more exciting developments on the horizon.
What's next for RainbowBiz? We would like to develop our gardening project further. We've made some incredible links with the local college. The principal, Jana, there is very supportive of RainbowBiz, and we would like to develop those relationships with people that want to work alongside us.
So how was it that you originally decided to get involved with RainbowBiz?
Yeah, so as I said, we have a lot of students who come from our communities, but vice versa, we have a lot of people in the community who could come to our college as well, and we want to make sure that the links between the two are kept really, really strong. So within the college we have students that we have at Northup College, but also at our Digside College sites as well, and they are students with additional learning needs that require our help to learn them in some basic skills, but also skills that gets them out in the community as well. And this was a great link to help our students in particular come outside of college hours and come and work with you in the community.
What do you feel the benefits are for the students to get involved with RainbowBiz and the activities that we run?
Yeah, I think people talk about colleges as that's where you go and learn, but that's also where you get some really good friends. It's where you link into your communities. It's where you do things outside the college as well. But also just that importance of us reflecting within our students, the communities that are on our doorsteps as well, and whatever we can do to help I think when you can have two organisations, us as a college and RainbowBiz, it means we develop an understanding which spans not only generations, but all those different areas of our communities as well.
Up to now, we've just kind of grown what we wanted to grow, and there's not really been any training as such. But the college, working with them, will enable us to offer actual courses to people and get qualifications. So we're really
Very
excited
exciting
about that.
Yeah.
And we're excited too. What wonderful work RainbowBiz have done over the past 10 years, and with even more brilliance to come. And their work can inspire us all. Just as it takes many colours to make a rainbow, it takes so many people to make a community, and inclusivity is so important.
RainbowBiz gives us a sense of belonging.